This man stands at 6'8" and he does have the OP Accelerate type in next gen FIFA of Lengthy, so I'm hoping he is going to be a bit of a beast. Now it probably is worth mentioning this guy is normally a centre back. Let's just quickly pull up his card. He is actually a silver centre back as well, so I doubt his normal card has had too much use this year, if I can even find it. There he is. So this is his normal card, obviously nothing too crazy, but this new card has some very interesting in-game stats, as you're about to see. So, brilliant. Attack position of 99, shot power of 97, ball control 95, reactions 96, composure also of 96. Those are some actual really elite stats, but they're mixed in with a bunch of really average and below average stats, like the 60 long shots. It's also worth noting, although this guy does stand at 6'8", he's only got 49 heading accuracy, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest. I wish that got boosted a decent amount, because this guy could have been an absolute monster in the box. And he's still going to have to be good in the box for this card to be worth it, because his long shot ability just isn't there. So, yeah, interesting stats on this card, it has to be said. Big shame about the head and accuracy. But anyway, Hunter Chem applied. Let's get into some matches and let's see what this card offers in game. Alright, on debut, he's up against a pretty decent backline. Plenty of special items available in my opponent's team. So let's see how we get on. And as you can see, in game, he does look pretty intimidating. Look at that size. First touch, going to be a ball roll. Then it's going to be an outside the foot shot, and sadly it's not going to hit the back of the net. I just went a bit too early with that one. Over the top through ball. Chance for Toure to get on the score sheet, and he does exactly that. Good strength to hold off the would-be defender before firing home to make it 1-0 inside 5. Yeah. Finds Toure, whose first touch, I've got to say, was horrendous. But hopefully there won't be too many more of them. Here we go. Over the top. FC. Toure. Oh, wow. I went for it with the right foot, and we have seriously mishit that shot. Chance to deliver into the box. It's going to come to Toure, who's going to head it. It's going to hit the post. Should be scoring there. Nice switch there from Toure. Getting the ball out to Rafael Leao. Oh, that touch was so heavy, and then he's absolutely murdered Frimpong. Chance with the header. Yay! He scored one. There's that 49 heading accuracy on show as we make it 2-0. Have we got a rage quit? Yes, we have. Not a bad debut. What are the opening thoughts? Well, the guy scored 2 goals, so I can't complain at that. First touch did not feel too great, and from distance, his stats are pretty accurate, let's say, because he did not seem a threat from distance. Like, the shots were either powerful and just went straight into the crowd, or were accurate and just had no power on whatsoever. But inside the box, as you saw, the guy scored some goals, so let's move on into game number 2. Okay, that's a much better backline. That's a really nice team in general. This guy's got some coins. We are up against a credit card. Let's go. Benzema, Toure, chance, and there's the goal. We had to play it smart there. This opposition's actually decent, and I've only just realised it's a co-op, so that's why they've been like double teaming me so often. Leao, early ball, Toure, oh! The header stat almost didn't matter. Would have been a great goal had he scored that. Alright, another decent team in game number 3 featuring hero Dirk Kuyt, who is actually very underrated in my opinion. I liked him this year when I used him. I see you. Oh, tried to get it in early. Still might... Oh, almost paid off. I saw that ball for Leao and I pressed across so much earlier than when the ball got released. Nice bit of play. Brings Dembele through. Dembele to Toure, who scores a really nice equaliser. Left-footed strike, fired into the back of the net to make it 1-1. I think we can all be glad that that was offside. He was a mile offside. Nice finish, though. Oh, what a goal. What is this run? This game is mental. What was that celebration all about? Toure with the equaliser. Nice. Good defensive work to win us back possession there. Go on, win that. Win that. Get the shot away. He has got the shot away, but sadly, no accuracy on that. Leao's delivery. Oh, as if he didn't get there. Are we actually going to score like that? We are. We are. That is a sweaty, sweaty goal. Literally, Isaac Toure was just stood there, waited for the ball, and then he did his job of putting the ball in the back of net. Sweaty, but you know what? We'll take it. Ball's in. Chance. Toure. Oh, he went for the acrobatic. And I have just wasted it with a stupid shot there from Toure. Okay, Inform Leao, Hero Cole, and Player of the Month Valverde in this matchup. See if he stayed in position there, Toure. Could have had a bit of a walk-in. We saw that run. Oh, she's going to get blocked off by Carvajal. The pass wasn't actually bad. It's just a shame we couldn't get round the would-be defender. What is he doing? And Bella's delivery. Toure. Oh, how is he not scoring there? It doesn't matter because Benzema has, but I really thought Toure should have just toe-put that into the back of the net. Nice. Good footwork from Toure. Oh, it's a good strike as well under pressure to make it 2. Love to see that. That is definitely the best his ball controls look for me. Because 99.9% of the time, his first touch is horrific. But on that occasion, quite smooth. Ooh, nice pass. He's got round his man. Keeper's off his line. We'll go for the dink. And I tapped it. I tapped it. I tapped it. And it's ended up just going way too. This guy is like, really trying to foul me. Oh, done so well to get through there. Toure. Oh, get the shot away. Someone, please. There we go. It's free. And that'll do for that game. A 3-0 victory. You love to see it. Alright then, game's done. What did we make of this 83 rated Isaac Toure? I can tell straight away it's one of them cards that some people are going to absolutely love, yet some people are going to absolutely hate. Essentially, what this guy is good at, he's very good at, but the rest, he's just not that good at, which will make more sense when I start breaking down different areas of his game. I did enjoy using him though, so it is a card worth, you know, just trying out just to see if you like him. But in terms of him just being this absolute lengthy beast, like, is he the French Haaland? No, he's really, really not. And I think you saw that in the footage. Anyway, what does this guy have that's, you know, a big positive? I felt his pace in game was quite nice, and positionally, also for most part, he was really, really good as well, as expected from the stats we have been shown. Also, the shot power did feel pretty damn good in game, so that is obviously fantastic. The long shots where, well, you saw in the footage from distance he's not too much of a threat. That being said, does that mean he can't score long shots? No, it does not, especially with the OP outside the foot shot this year. He's always going to have a chance, and of course timed finishing and the power shot, stuff like that as well. But for most part, his like generic long shot ability is, yeah, pretty poor, especially for a striker. Short passing game was good. I quite liked that, and I thought his through ball ability was also up to a good standard. So if you're good at stuff like hold up play, this is definitely a card to consider, because, you know, just give the ball to him, move for someone else, and then send it on its way. That is what this guy is going to excel at, to be honest. Then we come on to the dribbling, and like, I knew he had 95 ball control going into the gameplay, but in game it just really didn't show. Like, it just didn't. In game, the first touch just, sometimes it was alright, but on other occasions, that first touch was just like a mile away, and that was really, really frustrating. And it's the same that can be said for his dribbling. There were some occasions where he actually felt really, really fluid with possession, but for the majority of the time, he just felt so heavy and incredibly hard to just maneuver. And it once again came back to the ball control, where the ball just kept moving way too far out of his reach. So yeah, some notable things right there. Finally, the physicals, they were good, to be fair. No issues with them. Aerially, he wins plenty of headers, but heading accuracy, as you can imagine, wasn't anything too special, or at least I didn't find it to be. I still think if you put in a good delivery, he's going to end up putting in the back of the net. But or if you do it enough times, he's going to put it in the back of net. But consistently, he isn't going to be heading to where you want him to, which is a bit of a shame. Like, if this guy had like insane heading accuracy, then it would definitely be a more appealing card, especially to those who have that crossing heavy playstyle. But anyway, let me just quickly refresh and check his price on Footbin. He's coming in at around 40k, and honestly, at that price, I can't complain. I think that's a fair price for this card, especially on day one. He's going to get packed a lot, even I packed him. So yeah, his price is going to come down in my opinion, even with him having this lengthy accelerate type meta. But yeah, nice card, nice striker option, but ultimately not an elite one, not a must-have. And in comparison to, like, let's just say French strikers, I would honestly just recommend you get Benzema in instead, because he's just an all-round better forward and he's around the same price point. So yeah, nice card to try out, and I definitely recommend you do so, but I just don't think it's a card that ultimately is going to suit everyone. But like I said at the start, I do think it is a card which a small like group of people are going to really enjoy, but I feel like the most FIFA players are not going to truly like him, but he definitely does have some good qualities which will make him useful in some people's teams, but for, you know, the general player, I'd avoid. Anyway, let's wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on the item. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you in the next one.